Hi guys, welcome to Cole's Vaping Reviews once again. Welcome to the video. Now, I've got an e-liquid review for you. I've got 4 bottles actually, and these are from ecigwizard. Sam got in touch via the AAEC forum on their vendor thread asking for reviews of this liquid. Now, I put my name forward and I had them through the post on Thursday morning. And they've been steeping and sitting here for a couple of days now, and I thought I'll start the reviews off. Now, from their website, it's their Mrs. B's range, and they have 4 products in that range. One is, I have all 4 products by the way. One's rhubarb and custard. The other one is vanilla custard. The other one is dandelion and burdock. And strawberry jam. Now, old favourites there by the looks of it. Now, the first one I'm going to do now is rhubarb and custard. Now, if I show you the bottles up close when I get the focus in, that's the bottle up close. You've got the capacity and the percentage of nicotine in there in percent, which is 1.2%, so 12 milligram. Nice labelling there. It has the chip compliant label on, you can just about make it out, and the skull and crossbones on there for the toxicity for the nicotine, and it is made in the UK. It states on their website that it's made in a clean room for high quality. So that's the bottle. Also, I'm just showing the bottle, childproof caps, which is nice to see as well. So that's the I'm just getting myself back in focus. There we are. So like my autofocus is playing up on my camera. So, Mrs. B's rhubarb and custard. Now, from their description, it reads, let me just get it. Mrs. B's rhubarb and custard is a truly great British recipe. It has a silky quality and a combination of sweet, cosseting, custard and tart. Pink fruits provide an amazingly contrasting vape. I had to look up the word cosseting, and it's indulgent. So I should get some, from this vape I should get sweet, indulgent custard and tart, and a tart pink fruit, so which is the rhubarb. I don't think it will have any, it doesn't say that it's rhubarb and custard pie or rhubarb and custard tart. It says tart in there, but I think they mean the tartiness of the rhubarb. So I'm not expecting any pie notes in here at all. So we'll take a vape. By the way, I'm using a Magma on a DNA 30, and it's coming out at 0.9 ohms dual coil build, 28 gauge canthal with the Japanese cotton pad, and it's currently set at 17 watts, which is giving me 4 volts of output on the DNA on this coil. So we'll take a vape. Like the sweets, that is. It's like the rhubarb and custard sweets. Very reminiscent of the sweets. If you like the rhubarb and custard boiled sweets, this is exactly what it tastes like, for me anyway. As always, taste is subjective in this. Let's drip a bit more in there. Drip it down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Don't put too much in. You can put a lot of juice in these Magmas, but don't need that much, just enough to wet the wicks again. Now, I'm getting the rhubarb prominently. I'm getting a bit of custard. Not as much as I would like. I would like a bit more. It would make it really, really nice. Having said that, it's a really nice vape. Just a bit of a lung inhale there. Really nice rhubarb. If you like the rhubarb and custard sweets, this is exactly the same as that. Exactly the same. 50-50 PGVG. These are all of them, all the 4 of them. The only thing I would like on the bottles is the 50-50 ratio on the bottle. That's not shown on the bottle at all anywhere. It could put it above the where it says 10 ml above. I'll show you on the bottle. Could be placed above the where it says 10 ml and 1.2%. What the ratio is of the PGVG, but apart from that, the bottling is quite nice. They're the harder bottles, so they have got a soft spot on them. You have to find it. I personally like the softer bottles myself, but yeah, they're really nice. And the vape, an all-day vape for me. This. Go really nice with a cup of tea. That really nice. So that's rhubarb and custard, guys. I hope that satisfied everybody's needs with regards to the review. I don't do e-liquid reviews normally, but I've got 4 to do here. So that's rhubarb and custard. So I'll clean my tank out, put some fresh cotton in there, and then we'll have the strawberry jam. But let me just, before we go, when you smell the rhubarb and custard, it just smells like rhubarb. It smells like the rhubarb and custard sweets when you've got them in your mouth. Yeah, that's what that smells like. I'm vaping it exactly the same as the sweets. So that's the rhubarb and custard. So like I said, next is the strawberry jam. And we'll go clean the tank out and we'll be back in a second. Right folks, back again. It's all cleaned out, fresh cotton in. The Magma, still the same coil, same wattage, 17 watts on the DNA. And we've got coming up now the strawberry jam. Now the bottles are the same. Looking wise, I'll show you when I get the focus right. There we go. Strawberry jam, e-liquid, 10 ml, 1.2% again. Chip compliant, childproof caps, etc. The harder bottles. All these are the harder type plastic bottles. So let me just take a drink of water. That's better. Clean the palate off a bit, and we'll drip strawberry jam e-liquid. It smells. Let me just smell it first, because it smells. You can smell it. It does smell like. It does smell like when you open the lid of a jam jar. And if you open the lid and smell the strawberry jam, it does smell like that. So open it, vape's the same. That's very good. That it's strawberry jam. I don't know how they've got the jam part of that. That's another all-day vape for me. That's really nice. That is. The jam is prominent. You get the jam on the inhale. I do anyway. Obviously, taste subjective again. And then a mixture of the jam and strawberry on the exhale. Let's do a lung hit. As you can see, plenty of vapour. 50-50 will always give you nice vapour, good vapour. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice, that is. Strawberry jam. I could vape that all day, no problem. And it really does taste like strawberry jam. So, that is strawberry jam, a very, very good juice. My favourite so far, actually. Out of the if I needed to pick between rhubarb and custard and the strawberry jam for me, definitely. So I'll clean the tank out again, put some fresh cotton in, and next we'll try the vanilla custard. Plenty of vanilla custards on the market, but this is a Mrs. B's range, so I'm hoping it's gone quite a dark in colour now. So we'll clean the tank out and then I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, back again. Tank cleaned out, new cotton in, etc. And now we've got the vanilla custard, which is, that's how it looks on the bottle. Same kind of graphic design on there. 10ml, 1.2% again. Right, now I'm gonna, let's put my chair right. I've already dripped some in there, so what we'll do now, still 0.9 ohms. Just check, yeah, 0.9 ohms, 17 watts, dual coil, 28 gauge cantful with Japanese cotton. Here we go. Not a big fan of that, to be honest. I don't know what kind of vanilla it is that they've used in there. It's like a caramelly vanilla, and I'm not a massive caramel fan, to be honest. In the to vape. No, that's definitely not for me. Taste is subjective, but not getting much custard out of that either. But the vanilla is quite prominent, but it's not vanilla I like. I don't know if it's it might be a Madagascan type vanilla, but I'm not overly sure. But it's not one for me, that. But obviously, taste is subjective. It is vanilla custard, tasty, but the custard is a bit on the weak side, and the vanilla's not. I'm not a big fan of the vanilla flavour that's in there. So that's the vanilla custard, guys. 50-50 again, as per usual. And the actual description for this, it says, you'll be thoroughly enchanted as Mrs. B's vanilla custard takes your taste buds on a delightful, nostalgic trip. This creamy sweet treat with hints of biscuit and rich vanilla is a vape you'll want to visit time and time again. Could be the biscuit that they're using in there, but it's not. It's definitely not for me. That one. So that one's to one side there. So we'll clean the tank out and see you in the next one. Alright folks, last but not least, we have Dandelion and Burdock. Same bottles, same type bottles again. If we get the focus right, there you go. Mrs. B's Dandelion Burdock. 10ml, 1.2%. That's it. And all the usual markings on the bottle. And I've already dripped some in the magma again, still running at 17 watts on the DNA. Which gives me 4 volts of output to the magma, and we'll have a drip of this. Can't quite put my finger on there. It smells, when you smell it, it smells dead. It smells dead like Dandelion and Burdock. Getting like an anise type flavour from it. Just put some more drops in there. It's really nice. Oh, it's 5 or 6 drops in there. Try to put my top cap on me, drippy. What an idiot. Yeah, definitely some sort of anise type flavour in there, but it's really nice flavour. It's hard to, you know, it's. Let's read you out the description. Cheers. Mrs. B's Dandelion and burdock is really rather special. This wonderfully ancient concoction will envelope your taste buds with hints of vanilla, anise and wintergreen. It's been beautifully prepared by Mrs. B, providing a quite subtle yet exciting all-day vape. Definitely, that I actually dripped this before I read what it actually contained flavour-wise, and it's definitely anise flavour in there. More, which says hints of vanilla. Getting it, yeah, it probably is a hint of vanilla in there. Not much though. Mainly the anise is more prominent, and the wintergreen definitely. Definitely more prominent the anise, but that I love aniseed and that type and licorice type vapes anyway. And this is another all day vape for me. I could vape this all day. No, without a problem. Be nice in the tank, this as well. Yeah, that would be nice in the tank. So yeah, definitely more prominent the aniseed is than any of the other flavours in this. Yeah, definitely. So there's that's all the 4 done. I liked 3 out of the 4. Me personally, the vanilla custard, not for me that one, to be honest. It was too caramelly for me, and a little bit on the sickly side. But these are the 4 in the hand here. These are the 4 bottles, and thank you again to Sam at ecigwizard.com. If you go pop across to their website, the price on these products are £5.50 for 10ml. So they're not on the cheap side and they're not on the premium side. They sort of sit in between, in the middle. £5.50 for 10ml as well. So you know they are sort of like middle to upper bracket of price range for a 10ml bottle. Options wise, you can choose just 10ml bottles. They don't do anything bigger than that. And strengths, like I said before, they go from 0 up to 24, but they go 0, 6, 12, 18 and 24. So some good options on the strengths there. Like I said, the PG-VG ratio of all these liquids is 50% PG and 50% VG. And good. They are nice flavours, very good, nice flavours. Apart from, for me, the vanilla custard, that just wasn't for me at all. But I could vape the other 3 all day without a problem. Really nice liquids, good vapour, nice throw tip from them. And that's it. But thank you again, Sam at ecigwizard, and I hope you enjoyed my first e-liquid review. Thanks again, guys. See you later.